Mabuhay, Math Wizards! Welcome back to our journey towards 9th grade mathematics mastery. I am Teacher Mhar, and also a secret advisor to Katsu Incorporated. Are you ready to learn our competency of the day?
Yes!
I am glad to hear that. Before starting our lesson, let me check your virtual attendance first. Scan the QR code on the top of your screen or type this link to access the Google form. Never forget to type the word present. Your response to the Google form will serve as your attendance. Today, we will learn how to solve problems involving oblique triangles using laws of sines and cosines. Before we dive into our lesson, let us have a quick read about the terms that you will encounter. Pause the screen if needed.
Incoming transmission. Agent 𝗘𝙧𝙚𝙁. You are assigned to infiltrate the terrorist group named the Syndicate. You will plot the points to the map given by the 𝙘𝙧𝙚𝙚 Incorporated to form a triangle. The bomb is located at the center of the triangle. Do not get caught.
For my brother's legacy, I accept the mission.
Why are you sleeping, Agent Ariz? Should you have been saving Catanduanes?
I am sorry, but who are you and why am I here?
This is the Katsu library. Katsu never wants its agent to proceed on an impossible mission without enough knowledge and equipment to battle. Katsu recommends you to review the contents of these books first before you head on to your mission. The 𝗘𝙗𝗶𝘀𝗲 bomb planted by the Syndicate has a timer set. According to the clues left by Agent Marino, the bomb will explode in T-3 hours, 2 minutes, and 10 seconds. You need to review all this mathematical concept in 2 minutes so that your mission will be a success. After reviewing the mathematical concepts, I will give you a map for the first mission and coordinate. Study fast and intelligent.
Teacher Mhar, I need your help. I heard you, Agent 𝗘𝙧𝙁. Let us review law of sines first. Consider triangle ABC. Sine law is expressed as if two angles and the length of one side of an oblique triangle is given, sine law is appropriate to be used. This is the case for ASA or SAE triangles, which are solvable by sine law. Additionally, sine law can also be applied to triangles with cases of ambiguity. Ambiguity affects the number of solutions in an oblique triangle. Technically, an ambiguous triangle is an SSA triangle. From what we have learned from our past lessons about the law of sines, when we saw for the value of the angle theta opposite to one side given in an SSA triangle, we consider that
suppose in this SSA triangle, since angle Q is a cube, then two triangles or solutions could be formed where the given angle must be shorter than the other side PQ, and the side PR must be greater than the product of B and sine A. But if the angle given is obtuse, only one triangle or solution is formed. There is only one answer in this case.
Therefore, always check if the alternative answer makes sense. Sometimes it will, and it has two solutions. Sometimes it won't, and it only have one solution. Cosine law is used to determine the length of the third side with the two given lengths and an included angle. Any angle with the three given lengths. Using triangle ABC, cosine law can be described as. However, using SSS triangles, cosine law need to be manipulated since the measures of the three angles are unknown. Either one of the formulas can be used in solving the missing parts of the oblique triangle, but you have to choose which procedure is best suited for your solution. Students, review our video lesson about the law of sines and cosines if you have difficulties in this part of the lesson. Agent Ariz, you are now ready to continue your impossible mission.
You are lucky that Teacher Mhar is always by your side. You are now ready to receive the map and your mission jacket. First,
plot the point 3, 4, we need to move 3 units right from the origin and move 4 units up. Aha! Agent Marino directs us to provincial capital of Catanduanes.
Teacher Mhar, I need your help.
𝙤𝙧𝙚𝙗𝗄 and another agent cited MB Syndicate V, M, carrying illegal drugs from 2 lighthouses that are 30 kilometers apart on the shore. The angle at the first lighthouse, L_1, between the shore and the ship is 35 degrees. The angle at the second lighthouse, L_2, is 46 degrees. Find the distance of the ship, M, from the first lighthouse, L_1, so that Agent 𝙤𝙧𝙚𝙗 can launch missiles to destroy the Syndicate's plan and collect the next coordinates. 𝙤𝙧𝙚𝙗𝙗.
First, we need to draw an oblique triangle, write our values, and label missing parts. We can conclude that angle M has a value of 99 degrees because the angles of the triangle should have a sum of 180 degrees. Next, we will be using the law of sines to find the missing distance. Upon solving using the law of sines, we can conclude that the ship and the first lighthouse have a distance of 21 and 85 kilometers. To plot the point 6, 8, we need to move 6 units right from the origin and move 8 units up. Aha! Agent Marino directs us to Virac Town Center.
An intelligence report indicates that Agent 𝗖𝗘𝗶𝘁𝗀𝗃 is 5.9 kilometers from a syndicate hideout, H, and 7.8 kilometers from the nearest rocket detachment, R. The agent estimates the angle between H and R from her position to be 40 degrees. How far is the rocket detachment to the syndicate hideout? Find the distance of the hideout to the detachment so that our operatives can launch
Teacher
rockets
Mhar,
and
I
collect
need
the
your
next
help.
coordinates.
We need to draw an oblique triangle, write our values, and label missing parts. Next, we'll be using the law of cosines to find the missing distance. Upon solving, we can conclude that the unknown distance is 5 and 14,000 kilometers. To plot the point 12, 4, we need to move 12 units right from the origin and 4 units up. Aha! Agent Marino directs us to Catanduanes Doctor's Hospital. Upon checking the 3 points given by Agent Mhar, we can now locate the in-center of the triangle. The bomb is found inside the Catanduanes State University vaccination facility.
The answer to this problem gives clues about the detonation code and the location of the bomb. A triangular land of the 𝙤𝙧𝙚𝙗𝗃 with points A, B, C is to be fenced with security traps. How many meters of fencing materials are needed to cover the lot?
We can conclude that the missing segments AB and BC are needed to be computed and the perimeter of the triangle is missing. Next, we will be using the law of sines to find the length of the missing segments. Upon solving, we can conclude that the sizes of the missing segments are 106 and 85 meters and 119 and 900 meters. The perimeter of the lot is 375 and 94 meters.
Mission success. The explosion of the bomb was aborted.
The story of Agent Ariz was a thriller. Mad Wizards! You can be your community's super agent. I hope that you can now solve problems involving oblique triangles. You can scan this QR code or type this link to watch a detailed video solving the example problems. Once again, I am Teacher Mhar. Stay safe and enjoy math!